Καλησπέρα σας, καλοί φίλοι τηλεθεατές. Καλώς ορίσατε στην εκπομπή μας Faces, πρόσωπα. Πριν προχωρήσω παρακάτω, θα ήθελα να πω ένα μεγάλο ευχαριστώ στον χορηγό μας, τον Δόκτωρο Βασίλη Μαύρου και το Vasilis Estates. Να τον ευχαριστήσουμε, να ευχηθούμε να είναι πάντα καλά, να έχουν καλές δουλειές και να είναι πάντα καλά, πάντα μαζί μας. Λοιπόν, και να πούμε ότι σήμερα έχω ένα ειδικό πρόσωπο, special guest with me. Είναι μια παλιά καλή συνεργάτης η οποία επανήλθε και ο λόγος γιατί επανήλθε, γιατί θα μας πει για τη Γιαγιά πώς θα μας δείξει η Γιαγιά πώς θα μαγειρεύουμε. Είναι η Γκούλα Pirillas. Καλησπέρα Γκούλα.
Hello, Βασίλη.
Τι κάνεις?
Καλά. Εσύ?
Είμαι καλά. Welcome to Hellenic TV.
Thank you.
And welcome to the show.
Thank you, Vasily. It's been a long time, and I'm really excited to be here because this is where everything began. Hellenic
Από
TV.
εδώ ξεκίνησε η ιδέα για το Yiayia, show them how to cook.
That's right.
Από εκεί ξεκίνησε.
Yeah, εδώ ήταν 2012, I think. We came here and we said the idea to Yorgo, who works at Hellenic TV. We put a team together and we started.
6 χρόνια. Και πάει πολύ καλά από ό,τι αντιλαμβάνομαι. Ετοιμάσατε το second serial now.
Ναι. Το πρώτο είδες το.
Το είδα, ναι, το πρώτο.
Και τώρα είναι το δεύτερο. It's a bit different, this one. It's changed, so it's exciting.
Θα μου πεις για τη διαφορά, the big difference. You prefer to speak English, yes? And a little bit Greek?
I don't mind anything.
Διότι ακούωσε που μιλάς και αυτά τα τηλεοπτικά προγράμματα, μιλάς και ελληνικά.
Μιλώ και ελληνικά.
Ναι, και ελληνικά και κυπριακά. Ναι, μ' αρέσει το catchphrase. Αυτό που λέει, πες το για τη Γιαγιά.
Γεια σας και χαρά σας και να ακούτε τις γιαγιάς σας.
Ναι, μ' αρέσει αυτό.
Ξέρεις κάτι, ήταν ο παπάς μου που το βρήκε αυτό.
Έτσι.
Και μου είπε αυτό θα βάλεις στο show.
Και το λες σε κάθε show,
Κάθε
έτσι.
show το λέμε.
Catchphrase,
yeah.
Γεια σας και χαρά σας και να ακούτε τη γιαγιά σας.
Exactly, yes.
Μάλιστα. Λοιπόν, πριν να πάμε όμως στο show, θέλω να πάμε ένα ταξιδάκι στο παρελθόν. We go, back to the younger ages, you know what I mean, where you were a kid, you know what I mean, with the family, and tell me where you born and, school days and all this kind of thing, family.
Okay, I was born.
I'm not asking you how long ago.
Good, because I'm not telling you.
Yes. 20? You are 20.
31.
Oh my God, I don't believe it.
I gave in very quickly, I know, but
Okay, then. Okay.
So I grew up in London. My mum and dad are from Galogrea in Cyprus.
Which area in London?
Neasden.
Neasden. But your papu is from Galogrea.
Yep.
Actually, both
και η Yiayia, both sides είναι από την Καλογραία.
Και οι δύο.
Και οι δύο. Ήταν χορκανοί.
Και ερωτεύτηκαν.
Ναι.
Okay. And then what's happened?
Ο παπάς μου γεννήθηκε στην Αγγλία, η μάμα μου στην Κύπρο.
Και πήγε, τη βρήκε. Παντρεύτηκαν.
Όχι, μετά που ήταν 3 χρονών, νομίζω, ή 5 χρονών, η μάμα μου ήρθε στην Αγγλία.
Ναι.
Και ο παπάς μου που ήταν 17 χρονών πήγε στην Κύπρο.
Έτσι.
So they missed each other. And then,
και πότε παντρεύτηκαν, πότε συναντήθηκαν?
My dad came back to England and they got married.
They
saw her at a wedding.
Okay. How many children they have? How many?
So I've got 2 brothers and me.
No, I mean, your papu Yiayia, how many children?
So my dad's mum and dad, they have, I'm trying to count 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think.
6.
And my mum is the only child.
Okay. Yeah. And your family, I mean, how many brothers you have and sisters?
2 brothers.
2 brothers.
And I'm the baby.
And
I'm the youngest.
You are the youngest.
Yeah.
So you are 3 altogether.
Yeah.
2 brothers. Your brother, I remember your brother was working in a bank.
No, he's now working in.
He used to work in a bank.
No, he works in what's it called? Food.
Food business.
Food business, yeah.
And the other one is?
The other one works with computers design. I never know what he does. He tells me every time and I forget.
As long as you remember the word computer, it's okay. Anyway, but you work in a school
Yes.
with children with special needs.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that. You know?
So I started off as a teaching assistant, and I worked with children with special needs, and I used to help them in the classrooms, because their learning is very different to the average child. So
Definitely.
I had to be in the class and help them, support them.
Okay.
And then I worked with children with autism in Aftistiga.
Yes.
For how many? 4 years, I think I worked there with them. And now I'm in a managing role, and I work in the same school, but now I manage a team who work in the whole school to support all the children.
Okay. Did you have to go through a special course to be able to teach kids?
I did a university course, childhood studies, early childhood studies, and then while I was on the job, I was just training, and they sent me on a few courses as well. So I trained as well, and they sent me on courses. So really, it's about getting to know the kids, and also I had great members of staff who were training me and showing me what to do.
I know what you mean, yes. So are you happy with that? I mean, you...
Yeah, it's a good job. It's a good job, and it feels nice to be able to help people. And actually something that I do which is linked to Yiayia showing me how to cook is I teach the children how to cook.
Do you?
Yeah.
At school,
At
yes?
school.
That's good.
I'm the cooking teacher.
So you're the Yiayia for the kids. You do the Yiayia for the kids.
Well, maybe not the Yiayia, Vasilis, but you know.
How old are the kids?
They're secondary school, so from 11 to 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know.
So
I have a friend in Cyprus. You know, she was 15. She had a child, and when she was 31, she had a grandchild.
Wow.
Yes, that's why I say.
She was a very young mum.
Yeah, she was a mum when she was 15.
Wow.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a young mum.
I know.
Yeah, so.
Do you have children yet?
No, not yet.
You are not married yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so you are getting married soon, yes?
Yeah, next year.
Because you are engaged?
Yes.
Next year, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Date? You have a date in mind?
Next May.
Next May?
Yeah, I hope.
Okay. I must have to make sure I'm in London.
Yes.
I'm in Lincoln. Yeah. The wedding is going to take place in London, yes?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Big fat Greek wedding.
Fat.
Lots of people, lots of
lots
food.
Of people, lots of food, yes.
Lots of dancing.
Yeah. It's going to be my fat, how we call it?
My big fat Greek
My big
wedding.
fat Greek wedding 3.
Possibly. Could be our next show, actually, Vasilis.
Yes.
So our next
anyway, now, before we come to, the Yiayia showed me how to cook again, I have to go back again to a few years back in 2011, LGR.
Yes.
Okay, you were working there. You were helping me actually to produce the show, the talent contest, which it was one of the most successful shows for LGR, I believe. And I have plenty of memories.
It was the LGR Music Awards.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I remember it because I was doing work experience with you, and every Saturday I was coming in and I was helping Vasilis, and I was doing all the films and reading out all the films, and then you said to me to come in another day and to help, because somebody else was going to present the show with you, and that girl didn't show up. So you said to me, Gulla, you need to do it. And I said to you, but Vasilis, I've got no experience. I have nothing. I don't know what to do.
And it was a chance for you to be into the presenting, and that was very successful, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember you said to me, pretend like no one's watching. Just pretend it's you and me in the studio.
Yes.
No one's watching, and just go for it. And I think that's what I did.
And you did very well. Yes,
thank you.
Yeah, it was a very successful show. And then we went to the live shows, and we televised the shows with Hellenic TV, obviously, and we showed quite a few of these shows. Anyway, so now Yiayia showed me how to cook. How the idea came up? I mean, what's happened? You ask your Yiayia first to show you how to cook, and then you decide, that's a good idea to, make a program.
When I was growing up, I grew up with my Yiayia. She lived with us since the age when I think I was 5 years old, and from 5 years old until she passed away, really, she was living with us. So she was like a parent for me as well, as well as my mum and dad.
Yeah.
And she would cook amazing food. She was very good at pastries. She would cook macaronia, kupepia, kyoftedes, everything you can imagine. She would cook it. And so she was so talented. But then when she passed away, I was really upset, and it was a very difficult time for me because I felt like I lost something very, very important in my life, and I didn't know how to get it back.
Yeah.
So after she died, I remember I was sitting at home and I was looking at my Yiayia's room, her bedroom, and I was thinking, I don't know how to find her again. I don't know where she's gone.
Yes.
And I said, I need to do something to remember her, and I need to do something because all of the things that she taught me, all of the recipes she knew, all the stories, all the traditions, and I love that the generation of people who, that generation of Cypriots, they've just got something special about them. And I thought, now she's gone. How can she just be gone? I need to find a way to remember her and to keep all those the traditions and the recipes
getting very
going.
emotional. I mean, that's why you started, yes?
That's why.
Okay, carry on, yes.
I said to myself, I was...
No, I'm only joking.
I said to myself, what am I going to do? I need to put something in place. And at the time, I'd met you already. I met Yorgo. He said to me, we want to have new shows for Hellenic TV. We want something different, a new production.
Yes.
So I thought, right, let me write this show. It's going to be about cooking. It's going to be about keeping the traditions, keeping the culture alive, carrying on with all the things that I don't want people to forget. And that's where it came from. I wrote the show. I came and I said to Yorgo, I've got this show. And actually, I wrote another show as well, but it wasn't as successful.
Do you like the structure of the show? I mean, do you like do you have any script during the show? What you're going to say and what the other's going to say and all this kind of thing? Or
yeah, it's about a 13-page script.
Do you?
Yeah.
So you follow the script?
Well, I mean, I write a script, and really it's just for me to look at.
You write the script and they go, and they improvise. They throw it away and improvise.
But sometimes when you're on the spot, and sometimes you need to remember something to say, but when there's a lot of pressure on you, you need something to look at so that you don't forget. So that's why I write the script.
Yeah, okay. Do you have, do you rehearse when you,
No, not really.
I
just try and remember a few things.
Yes.
And then I've got the script there. So throughout the day, I'm reading it, I'm looking at the script, I'm showing it to everyone so they know what we're doing next.
But you control them. You're asking the moms and the Yiayades and the people who are taking part. You're asking them questions and you control them by that way.
Yeah, but before we even get to the script stage, the whole team, all of our team, we go for an interview with the Yiayia and we speak to her. She tells us where she's from, what she's cooking. She tells us all her stories. So in that way, in my head,
you keep this in the show, yes?
In my head, I know this is what I'm going to put in the script. Okay. So it's not a new thing that she's going to say, the Yiayia or the contestants are going to say, because we've talked about it already.
Okay. Right. So the first series is gone out, and was it successful? It
was really successful.
You show it only on Hellenic TV or somewhere else as well?
The first series was Hellenic TV, but we also we put it on YouTube. Sorry, not on Facebook and social media. So we were just sharing it. But the first series we made it with Hellenic TV. But it was successful because a lot of people were so enthusiastic and they really liked it. And sometimes when we put the episodes out, people would message me and say, wow, like my Yiayia would be great at doing this, and I want to know how to make, I don't know, macaronia do forno. Can you do an episode with this?
So where you find the Yiayias? I mean, you advertise or you knock doors and ask, are you a Yiayia? Are you a Cypriot? Can you cook? And what can you cook?
To be honest with you, finding the Yiayia is the hardest part of the whole show, because we ask people, do you have a Yiayia? Would she like to be on TV? It's basically we talk to lots of people and we try and find them. It's very difficult. Word of mouth. I've even asked you before. I said to you, Vasili, do you know any old ladies that like cooking? Can you find any for us?
Yeah,
so
I remember when you asked me. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't know if I came back with names or whatever.
You came back with one.
Couple of names.
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
But sometimes it's hard because we find them, we go and interview them, but sometimes we don't use them because something happens or we can't.
Yeah, the point is, I mean, you find the Yiayia.
Yeah.
Is the Yiayia had any relationship with the, the young people who are contestants?
No.
Do they have? No.
No.
They're not
she
related.
Doesn't know. Sometimes she might know them or know of them, but she won't know who they are until they come to her house on that day.
Okay, that's good.
It's a surprise.
Okay. So, all right. Can we just see one of the clips?
Yeah.
Do you have any clip to show us?
Yes.
From the new serial?
The one that we're going to see now is Mike Theodosio and
very well-known guy.
Yes.
He's a singer, yeah?
Yeah.
And who else is it?
He's a singer in a band called Pirillas.
Yeah, I know Michael. Who else is in a show?
Kat Neogleos.
Kat, I know Kat as well.
Yes, so the next clip will be featuring those two.
She's working for LGR, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's a DJ.
She's doing a show every Tuesday. Scandalous tonight, actually.
Oh yes.
No, it's not tonight. Tonight is Sunday. Sorry, make a mistake.
On Tuesday, yeah. So every Tuesday she does a show.
Yes, Scandalous.
She's an actress.
She's an actress,
She's a singer. She's multi-talented, and she's such a lovely girl.
Yes.
She's really, really lovely. And on the show, her and Mike were amazing. As soon as they came through the door, they were arguing. They were like, I'm going to win, no, I'm going to win. And they were trying to trick each other. Yeah. It was really fun. It was a good experience.
Can we see the clip?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Garlic,
yeah, we need that.
Excuse me, ladies first. Seriously.
What do you mean? You're probably going to say the whole thing now.
Are you trying to distract me, Michael? Seriously.
It's really loud.
Greek cooking. My mum's like such a great cook.
Yeah.
I guess I've never really delved into it. I think he's just like the attention, isn't it, Michael? Seriously.
It's the table.
You want to get all the attention. I think he was just trying to sort of unnerve me and stuff like that, but I wasn't going to let that happen.
I love cooking souvla. That's my favourite.
It's a very manly thing.
Yeah, it's nice, it's enjoyable.
Sit there, watch the meat.
Eating while it's cooking, and when we had our own kebab shop, watching Dad there, and obviously watching Yiayia show me how to cook.
Alright, easy. Seriously, we're trying to break the table.
Yes. Plenty of fun.
Yes. It's a lot of fun, and you can see they're arguing, and they both wanted to win.
That's good.
It was a good episode, and in that episode, Vasili, we had a special Yiayia.
Who is that Yiayia then?
I think a lot of people might know her in the community. She works in Despina Foods.
She works in Despina Foods.
Κυρία Despina, you know her?
Η ίδια η κυρία
Yes.
Despina. Καλησπέρα κυρία Despina, τι κάνεις, καλά? Ναι.
And I want to mention,
she's making beautiful coupes.
The best coupes, I absolutely love her
I
coupes.
should say one of the best.
Well, but no, they are amazing, and her food in there is top class. You know, she said to me when I interviewed her, she said to me, "I always try my best." She said, because I want people to eat something that's quality, and I don't want them. I don't want to. She doesn't sort of take shortcuts. She wants to try and make the recipe the best she can, and that's why people love her shop.
Did you learn how to cook as well? You know how to cook?
Of course.
From your Yiayia, for example, yes. Can you cook what your Yiayia was cooking?
My Yiayia or the one on the show?
You are Yiayia.
My Yiayia. When I was growing up, my Yiayia would cook, and I would be standing next to her, either helping a little bit or watching.
Okay.
But I didn't really learn how to cook properly. I was just watching
What is
her.
your favorite, dish, recipe? What is it?
The macaronia with chicken, boiled chicken, grated halloumi and lemon. That is my absolute
with
favorite.
boiled chicken.
Ναι.
Μακαρόνια, βάλεις τα μες στη μαΐρισσα,
Yeah.
you know, plenty of water,
Ναι.
and throw the chicken in and cook them together.
You boil the chicken,
So
you get
είναι
the chicken stock.
μακαρόνια βραστά κανονικά.
Βραστά. That is the best,
κοτόπουλο.
best
I
thing.
used to eat this in Cyprus. I remember, yes. My mother used to cook this, yes.
It's so nice.
Ναι, that's
I always
nice.
say that, you know, when you're feeling sick
And,
or you're feeling a little bit tired, that's the best food that you can have. It's comfort food.
Yeah, and you βάλεις halloumi at the end.
Yes.
You know, put some halloumi.
Halloumi and
Plenty
lemon
of
on
halloumi
top. It's
and lemon on
beautiful.
top, yes.
Macaronia
Okay.
de forno as well, which is another one we featured on Yiayia Show Me How to Cook.
You
that's,
have one
that's another favorite
of your
of mine.
shows, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite is boiled, but no macaronia.
What is it?
Boiled egg.
Boiled eggs.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
You know how to do that?
I know how to do boiled eggs. Vasily. You get an egg, you boil the water, you put it in for about 5 minutes. But do you like it hard boiled or soft boiled? You know, that's the question.
Yes, that's it, yes.
That's how you do it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're easily pleased.
Yeah, it's easy. It's good. I mean, 5 minutes is good, yes.
What about your favorite Greek recipe?
Cypriot, my favorite Greek, which I can cook, you mean?
Anything. What's your favorite thing to eat?
My favorite is, I like macaronia de forno, obviously, but I like stifado. You know, stifado is good. And I like kleftico.
Yes.
And souvla.
You like meat then,
and,
Vasily? You're a typical man.
Φασόλια βραστά, λουβιά βραστά.
Yeah.
I eat plenty of vegetables, actually.
It's good for you.
Yes.
And the thing about the Cypriot cuisine is that you have such a variety of food. There isn't just, you know, like some cuisines, they don't have a lot to offer. Like Indian food, mostly you have curry. But with the Cypriot cuisine, you have a lot. You have meats, you have fish, you have a lot of vegetables. There's so many things that you can learn, which is why Yiayia Show Me How to Cook is very good, because there's a lot of things that people would like to learn how to make, and there's a variety of things.
Yeah. So you go to, the Yiayia's houses to cook, or where? Yes.
The Yiayia's, usually is the Yiayia's house. So we go to the house, and she cooks for us in her kitchen, and the contestants come and they learn, and that's where we do the whole episode in the house.
So Yiayia is cooking first, and then the contestants, they cook.
Yeah.
The same dish?
The same thing. Thing. So what will happen is,
so
the structure.
they just listen to Yiayia first, and follow what she says and all this kind of thing, and then they cook.
So just so that we don't get any cheating, the contestants don't know what we're making until they get to Yiayia's house.
Okay.
When we get to Yiayia's house, she says to them, we're making blah, 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 I don't
Keftedes, for example.
And then you get the genuine reaction from them, like, oh my God, I don't know how to make keftedes, or no, that's easy. You get their reaction to see what they're cooking. Because if we tell them before, they might go and research it, and then they'll cheat. So we don't want that. We want it to be fun, you know. We want them to have that genuine surprise when they get there. Because if they'd researched the recipe, it won't be much of a competition.
Were there any times when you asked them to do to cook something, give them a recipe, and instead of coming out as keftedes, it was something else?
I'm trying to think, actually.
It was pites, παρέμος.
Actually, do you know what? Our contestants have done really, really well.
Yes.
Trying to think. Most of the time they've made it. They've made it. But I'm not saying the taste was very good, because sometimes the taste, you know, it might look like keftedes, but it might taste like something else. So you know.
So at the end you judge them by the look and the taste.
Yeah. The texture, the look, the taste.
Who is testing the food? I mean,
Yiayia.
Just Yiayia.
Yiayia.
No, you. No, the presenters.
No, it's Yiayia, because Yiayia shows them how to do it. She's the one that's the teacher.
Okay.
At the end, we say, Yiayia, you have to try this plate and this plate. and then she'll try this plate, and then she'll try the other plate, and she'll say
And
which
they don't
one's her
know-
favorite,
yeah,
but she doesn't know who's made what.
Okay.
And the way we find out is she lifts the plate up, and there's the color.
It's a color.
There's the color of who, because we have red versus blue.
They wear μποτιές.
Yes, they wear aprons.
Okay. Κόκκινη ποδιά και blue
Yeah.
ποδιά.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
And so that's how we find out who the winner is and who the
Στο
loser is.
τέλος τρώτε τα φαγητά. Κάθεστε, τρώτε, τι γίνεται.
Yeah. Throughout the whole day, Vasili, we're eating. Because you've got to think, Yiayia cooks the meal, so you've got a whole meal from Yiayia. And then the two contestants cook it as well, so then we've got so much food.
Plenty of food, yes.
Plenty of food to but we've got a big crew as well.
Yeah.
So
How many?
throughout the day.
How many of you?
The main crew is with our director, Anthony Anthimo, Johnny Delitis, he's producer. And then we've got Sam Smith. She works on the cameras and she helps with the running of the coordination of the day. And then there's me. I present, produce as well. And then we've got other people who help on the day. They come and they set things up or they take things away. We've had people who've done the logo for us. Luis Rodriguez. He actually made us a logo.
Bravo.
From scratch, and then we kind of our director sort of edited it a little bit as well, and so that's who else? Yannis Ioannou, who
wrote the
know
music
very much. He wrote the music for us.
I know it is a very nice piece of music.
Very nice, and we've kept that, and it's gone right to series 2.
Okay, can we see another clip?
Yeah.
And who are they? The next clip.
The two contestants they're two cousins. These two contestants.
So it's the same Yiayia then?
Different Yiayia.
Different Yiayia.
Every episode you get a different Yiayia.
Yeah, you say then it's not their Yiayades, it's a Yiayia, but not their Yiayades.
Not their Yiayia, no.
Okay.
So every episode we have a different Yiayia and two different contestants.
Two cousins, who are they?
Alexandra and Katerina. And they're making macaronia do forno. Yeah. And their Yiayia, not their Yiayia, but the Yiayia that was on the episode, Lula Astin. Do you know her? She used to be on GMTV. She used to cook many years ago on GMTV.
Yeah, GMTV.
So she came all the way from Manchester.
Is she?
To be on our episode.
Oh my God.
And she absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
She really, really loved it. So that's our next clip. That'll be.
All right, let's go and see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do it for the thing. Oh my god! Nobody panic, it's me. Oh my god, it's brown. Can this be salvaged? Why does it smell weird?
I just dropped it in and the next thing there was just smoke, the fire alarm was going off, it was absolute chaos.
Serves her right. The whole time she just doubted me, so I think she deserved that.
Yours looks nice.
That's been yours.
Well, I don't really have one right now.
Beautiful. I enjoy that. I enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely.
It's good.
100%. Yes.
It's good fun.
I'm going to watch that.
Yes.
So, tell me what's happening next. I mean, are you going to show this on Hellenic TV and YouTube?
Yes.
Yes.
So what's going to happen is we've got a release date which is the 1st of March. And that's a Friday.
In a month's time.
1 month exactly.
Yes. That's all right.
So it's a Friday, and we've got our own YouTube channel that we've created. It's Show Me How to Cook. If you type it into YouTube, Yiayia Show Me How to Cook or Show Me How to Cook, it will come up. And
so
we're going to put them all
everyone can see it on YouTube, yes?
On YouTube, you can, if you're on Facebook, if you type in Yiayia Show Me How to Cook, you'll find us on there. Instagram, if you type Show Me How to Cook. Same with Twitter, Show Me How to Cook. So it's going to be on a lot of platforms.
And if you type Hellenic TV, it will be there?
On Hellenic TV.
What's happening? It's going to be shown at the same time?
Hellenic TV will show the episodes as well. So Hellenic TV will show them, and it will go out on social media on our YouTube channels as well.
That's good. That's nice.
And I just wanted to say we've got a website as well, which is showmehowtocook.net. And on there, Vasili, you get to see pictures, videos, all the recipes will be on there. So if you want to make koftedas and you watch the episode, but you want a written recipe, you can go on our website and you'll find all the recipes on there. And anything that we do will go on our website.
Okay. So you say they're fighting who is going to win, okay?
Yes.
But what is the winner gets?
The winner, they get a belt. It's like
belt.
if you can imagine a wrestling match, and you know at the end they get the big belt.
Okay.
So they'll get a belt. On there is a logo which says Yiayia, show me how to cook.
They throw it to me. Here it is. Thank you.
That's it, Vasili. That's the belt that you get. So Vasili, if you were the winner, you would get this belt.
Yiayia, show me how to cook. I am the Yiayia myself and I won.
No, the Yiayia doesn't win it, the contestants win it.
No Yiayia.
Yeah.
Okay. So they get the belt, yes?
Yes.
This one.
They get that. So at the end, if the Yiayia says to win, they get that. The loser unfortunately gets something which is a timoria. You know what this is? It's a forfeit.
Τιμωρία, τιμωρούνται. Τι κάνουν δηλαδή, τους βάζουν να πλύνουν τα πιάτα?
Kind of something like that. We surprise them. So we don't tell them what it is because the whole day they're thinking, oh no, we don't want to do this forfeit, this timoria, and what we need to win. So that makes them more competitive.
Did you ask someone to, wash the dishes?
No. We on one episode we got someone to clean the potatoes, a whole bucket of them. But we do things like blindfold tasting, so they don't know what they're eating, or sometimes we're a little bit mean to them, and we might like put what's it called, cream on a pie and throw it at them. It's just fun, you know, something for people to watch and to say and to laugh and to be entertained, really.
Yes.
But it's nothing too bad, nothing like we're not going to do anything too horrible to them, but it's just something that's fun to watch.
Did you find a Yiayia who came out with a recipe that you never experienced before, like?
Not really, no.
Not really.
It's usually food that, on the episodes, we have food that
people are
popular. Popular and people like to make. So on series 2, we've got pizza dilikti. You know pizza dilikti? So it looks like a snake. It's like this. It's a big pie.
Σαν το κατημέρι δηλαδή.
Κατημέρι, yes, κατημέρι. Η Yiayia μου, she used to say pizza dilikti, and I used to call it the snake cake. Because it does something goofy.
Είναι το κατημέρι.
Κατημέρι.
Ναι, και έχει μέσα nuts.
Κούνες και σιρόπι.
That's the one, yeah. Το κατημέρι.
Κατημέρι. So that was one of the things. We made γαλατοπούρεκο.
Όχι κατομέρι. Κατομέρι είναι μέρος του κάτου. Αυτό είναι κατημέρι.
Yes, we get that right. We just want to get it out there that we're not cooking gatto. Cat.
Λοιπόν, να πάμε να δούμε και το άλλο το κλιπ. Έχεις ακόμα ένα κλιπ.
Our next clip.
Tell us.
What's our next clip, Anthony? Mariana, right. So this is the final episode that we did. It's Mariana Neofitou, and she's a dance
singer
teacher.
And dancer, yes.
She's an actress.
She's an actress.
She's got so much energy, Vasili. So much energy.
Είναι μικρή, αλλά ξέρεις, μικρόσωμη, αλλά είναι πολύ έτσι.
Yeah.
Ναι.
She's a dance teacher. She does a Zumba class as well, Greek Zumba, and I go to some of those classes. I haven't been for a while, which I feel terrible about.
What is the difference between Greek Zumba and English Zumba?
The difference is it's Greek music, and you're dancing to Greek things.
I know. This,
and it's so much fun.
Shiftedeli and all this kind of thing, yeah.
It's Greek music, and she does different moves, and you have to learn them. But it's so much fun, and she's got so many people that go. She's very popular.
You know, the Zumba dancing is very, as you say, very, very popular.
Yeah, so she does that, and she's also an actress and a singer. And then she's up against someone called Marios Chakos, Marios Avram. He's a DJ.
Mario Chakos.
Yes.
And what are they going to cook?
They're making, what's that episode? They're making kyoftedes and burkuri.
And
burkuri. We surprised them. We're a little bit bad. We made them cook two things.
That's all right. Kyoftedes is very interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know how to make it?
I do.
You do?
Yes, I do. You want me to tell you?
I don't know. Do you want to tell me?
Yes. It's keftedes. Okay. You get the meat.
Yeah.
Minced meat.
Yes.
Either kodopulo or might be chirino.
Yeah.
Any kind of meat. And then you get the potatoes.
Yeah.
You know, and you just trim them, the potatoes. And then rizi,
Rizzi?
Ah, you don't put rizzi in your keftedes?
No. I think, but Vasily, I think you need to watch this clip.
Okay, then I'll leave it. Now, the best way to make the keftedes, I tell you what, best way to make keftedes, you just get your car and go straight to a Greek restaurant and order 10 keftedes, take them over home, that's it.
Yeah?
Eat them. Yes.
That's cheating, Vasily. You have to learn. The whole point of the show is show me how to cook.
All right then. All right. Let's go and see this clip.
Okay.
Okay?
Get ready to cook the burgoli.
As you can see, we've got a little bit doolally in here. It must be the heat, the smell of köftedes, something, but we're very excited. I think you're getting scared now because I've gone on about this forfeit so long and you're a bit like, oh gosh, do I want to do this forfeit?
Now I've got to be really competitive now. I've got to.
And so do I. So do I. I'm not doing this forfeit. I am going to take away that title belt. I have to say it. It's got to be mine.
Oh, I'm going to crush the fidin and I'm really determined to win this competition. Rupas!
Oh, yes. Plenty of fun, yes. They've got plenty of energy.
Yes, a lot.
My God.
And there's a bit of dancing in that episode as well.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. So, remind me again, Kula, when is this going to come out and where can anyone see it?
Yeah.
And
That's
next
it?
question is coming after that.
Okay. So it's coming out on the 1st of March.
Okay.
Friday, 1st of March. Every 2 weeks, we're going to release another one.
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. So we'll have an episode.
So it's 2 each month, yes?
Yeah. So we'll have an episode, then
It's
we'll
going
have
to go
a trailer.
for, 1
promotion.
year. If it's 6 episodes.
12 weeks.
12 weeks.
12 weeks, yeah. And then we'll probably repeat them afterwards as well. So maybe, yeah. So it's going to be the 1st of March, the release. You'll be able to see that on our YouTube channel, Yiayia Show Me How to Cook. You can see it on our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you type in Show Me How to Cook, you'll be able to find us. Okay. And then we've got our website, which is showmehowtocook.net, and you'll be able to see it as well.
Lovely, very good. And when is next, serial? Are you already
the next series
ready to start and produce a new third serial? Or?
Not just yet. We're working on promotion for this one. We're hoping, we're hoping that it's going to get recognised, and we're hoping that we will be able to take it even further and maybe take it on to other, English channels. I don't know if people will want to see it even more, but we've got high hopes. If not, yes, we're going to carry on.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, because I think it's an important skill to have, learning how to cook, and it's something that I think, even if it's not Greek cooking, it's something that everybody should learn how to make. Because even you said to me, I'm going to go to the shop and buy it, but it's better to be able to learn how to make it, because then you know exactly what you've got inside the food, for a health perspective as well, and it's a good skill. It's something that I don't want people to lose, and I think it's important to carry on.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this case, I have to say thank you.
Thank you
for being here, and we just travel back, and we remember all these happenings, and I remember and tonight I'm going to go home and watch one of the shows that we did together. What do you call it? Talent contest.
The LGR Music Awards.
LGR Music Awards. Yes.
I really want to see that too.
You do, yes.
Yeah,
Come
I want
with
to
me
see
then.
it.
Yes,
Yeah,
after
we can watch it.
Yeah, when we finish, let's go and see
It was such a long time ago, but I didn't watch them.
I'll tell you what. When we finish, okay, we go home.
Yeah.
Okay, and I give you a recipe.
A recipe?
Cook. Yes, and
So
you cook so we can eat and enjoy the show.
Okay.
What are you going to cook?
I'll see what I've learned from Yiayia, and I'll cook. We've got some of the things that I've learned how to make so far. We've got kyoftedes, macaronia do forno, stifado, and we've got galato bureko, we've got gatimeri. Lots. I'm sure I can find something.
Okay,
to make.
say something. For example, if I give you the, few items, like for example, if I give you 2 eggs,
Yeah.
all right, 1 cucumber,
Yes.
1 tomato,
Yeah.
a little bit of oil,
Yeah.
and a pan, and a cooker,
Yes.
what can you do for me?
The thing is, you can't cook cucumber.
Why?
So.
No, you're wrong.
No, you can't cook cucumber.
No, I make an omelette with cucumber. Okay. Yes.
I would have said to you, I would have made you an omelette and then cut the cucumber on the side with the tomato with a little salad, and then put a bit of cheese in there as well.
Cook them. Anyway, nice to have you on my show.
Thank you,
Thank you, and I wish
it's lovely to
you all
see you
the
again.
best. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can I just say as well, thank you to you, to Yorgo, for having me here today, and a massive thank you to the team that produce Yiayia Show Me How to Cook, because without them, all their hard work, and it's a lot of work, and we do it in our spare time. I want to say a massive thank you to all of you. You know who you are. You've been there throughout the whole process, and thank you. I was going to say, I'm very grateful that you're keeping this dream alive for all of us. So,
thank you, Gula.
Yeah, thank you, Vasily.
And all the best again.
It's lovely to see you again.
Like to see you again, yes. And don't forget to invite me to your wedding, okay? Next year.
See you there. We could do a little dance, yeah?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Να ευχαριστήσουμε και εσάς, τους καλούς φίλους τηλεθεατές. Να είστε καλά. Ευχαριστώ και τον χορηγό μας, τον Δόκτωρα Βασίλη Μαύρου και το Vasilis για την στήριξη. Και εμείς, εγώ και εσείς, θα είμαστε μαζί την ερχόμενη Κυριακή, την ίδια ώρα, με ένα καινούριο πρόσωπο ή πρόσωπα. Θα σας αφήσουμε με το τρέιλερ της εκπομπής, έτσι. Πάμε να το δούμε και καληνυχτίζουμε. Bye bye.
Bye. Hi, I'm Pirillas and welcome to Series 2 of Yiayia Show Me How to Cook.
On this show, we aim to entertain, of course. Who wouldn't want to watch a fiery competition, 2 eager contestants having a go at some very complicated Cypriot recipes, all from memory, with the aim to win Yiayia's vote and avoid an unpleasant, possibly embarrassing forfeit.
Smash, you went to pieces.
Someone wasn't listening.
And I'll do whatever it takes to win.
Now if you win, I help you.
Why is he nothing for that?
And then he started crying, that poor boy.
What's the matter?
Trust me, watch out.
I'm gonna win this, no forfeit for me. There's just smoke, fire alarm was going off.
I'm not doing this for
I cannot be beaten.
Yiayia, show me how to cook.